How's it going, everybody? I'm here today. I'm gonna review a movie that I saw not too long ago. It's called Chopping Mall, and there's a lot of positive things about this movie. I really enjoyed it. I personally liked it a lot. Of course, this is the Vestron release. This is the first one, number one, and what else can I say? I have a horrible memory, and I could watch a movie today and tomorrow I'll forget about it completely. So I did take some notes on it, and I did write it down as I watched the movie, and as I also took some stuff, some information from the movie online on the internet to find out more about it, and to talk about it, because I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really fun, and here it goes. So this movie, Chopping Mall, here was made in 1986, right? Yeah, 1986, and originally it was released in 1986, titled as Killbots, but it didn't do well, so they renamed it into Chopping Mall, and it did a little better. So anyway, so yeah, its first name was Killbots, and also is directed by Jim Wynorowski. The guy, he also directed Ghoulies Part 4, Death Stalker 2, 976 Evil 2, and Return of Swamp Thing. And anyways, so this is 1986, rated R. It's an hour and 17 minutes. It's a horror sci-fi kind of movie. IMDb gave it a 5.6 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 57%, which is a pretty low scoring because it's very cheesy, 80s horror stuff, and they don't get really good ratings. I do like it a lot. I thought it was really cool. Body count is 10. Okay, so the story. Okay, I wrote a little bit about the story. The story is basically a group of teens that work at a mall, and they stay at the mall after it closed. But little do they know that the mall has 3 security robots that go around through the mall, securing the mall itself. However, they go through a malfunction, and these robots go out there to find them and kill them all. So the goal of the teens is to stay alive the entire night until the mall reopens the next day, and that's basically what's going on. So they're running away from these robots. Killer robots are trying to get them, So yeah, so basically those kids are pretty much fucked. Anyways, the movie was filmed at Sherman Oaks Galleria Mall, which was the same mall that was in the movie Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger in 1985. So it's the same mall that was in that movie. They had a scene that in that movie in Commando. This is really funny. The taglines for this movie were "Shop till you drop dead," where shopping can cost you an arm and a leg. That's actually the one that Vestron put out here in the cover, the front cover, where shopping can cost you an arm and a leg. Buy or die, and shopping will never be the same. So those are basically the taglines for this movie. And what else did I have to mention about this movie? The director, Jim Wynorowski, provided voices for all 3 protector robots. And also in the fight with the last Killbot, Freddy shoots. Oh, this is the funny spoof. When he was killing the last robot, he shot 8 times, yet the revolver only has 6 bullets. So yeah, that was kind of funny. He never reloaded or anything. He just shot 8 rounds there. Anyways, an interesting fact about the movie is that they were able to shoot at the mall during nighttime while the mall closed, but then they had to agree that by 9 a.m. the cast and crew would leave, and they wouldn't leave like any mess in the mall or in the mall area or none of that stuff. So yeah, it was actually shot at the real mall. Just with the agreement that they had to leave before 9 a.m. and not leave a mess. So yeah, so this movie was also shot in 22 days and it had an $800 budget. And those are all the cool stuff that I know about this, and uh, can tell you about this. Also, there's a bunch of cool special features here. There's an isolated score track, trailer, featurettes, Back to the Mall, Chopping Mall, The Killbots, Scoring Chopping Mall, The Robot Speaks, The Lost Scene, Army of One, Chopping Mall, Creating the Killbots. Those are all special features on this Blu-ray. Also has audio commentaries with director and co-writer Jim Wynorski, actress Kelly Maroney, co-writer and second unit director Steve Mitchell, historian author Nathan Thompson from Mondo Video, and Ryan Turek from Shop Till You Drop, director co-writer Jim Wynorski, and co-writer second unit Steve Mitchell. So it has audio commentaries from all those people. And also, this movie has been fully restored from its original negative, and it has amazing digitally restored transfer on it. It's a really good fun movie from the mid 80s, 1986. Lionsgate took it out and gave it this nice packaging. It does have a slipcover. Like all Vestron releases so far, this was the very first one, Spine number 1. I'm a huge fan, and I really enjoyed this movie. I recommend it if you're into that 80s cheesy kind of vibe movie. The robots were pretty well made. I mean, you could tell they're like cheesy and they're outdated right now, but it was still worth the effort, and it was a really good, well made movie. It had cool scenes, so it was fun, and I highly recommend it if you like horrors from the 80s. If you do not like those cheesy 80s horror movies, stay away from it. Really dig the cover out as well, the cover art. So I really like Chopping Mall, and I do recommend you guys watching it if you like 80s horror flicks. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Chopping Mall. It was a okay movie, and my personal rating, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Yep, 7.5 out of 10. It was pretty good, and I enjoyed it. Until next time, see you later. Bye.